Hi everyone, it's been a long time, but welcome to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Melanie and I do weekly food hauls. Hopefully I'm going to be able to keep up with it now. So I went to Asda today and I've not been to Asda for 18 months, maybe longer. I think the last time I went was 2020, towards the end of the year. And then I was doing click and collect orders, and then I started going shopping again earlier this year, but I've not been to Asda. So when I went today, everything had changed round, the aisles had changed, it had improved massively in there. I had a really dodgy trolley which was hard to push, and I had a migraine, so I don't believe I've got the shopping for the week, but I'm going to show you what I've got. So I've got 36 pegs, I believe they were just £1. So the main reason I went to Asda today, because some people were saying it was cheaper than Aldi, and I've been doing probably 70% of my shopping at Aldi and finishing it off in Tesco, and I might go to Lidl in the week and pick a few bits up. So I basically went to see if it's cheaper than Aldi, but I can't tell you because I don't think I've shopped well because I had a headache. Well, I've still got a migraine, but these are more expensive in there than Aldi. So cheese oat cakes, I got a soba noodle in yakitori chicken. There was only one available. This is my favourite one. Not been able to get it for a few weeks, well maybe longer, because Tesco stopped doing them. So I got one of them. Recently I've been getting the Mo Health ones, the Mo Farah ones. I actually got some this week, but I don't know if these are better or not. I've not had fibre one in the longest time. I saw them today, they're on offer for £1.25. The Mo Health ones are £1.09, so I'm going to see which ones are better. Maybe there's nothing between them, maybe they're identical, who knows. Then crisps are expensive, aren't they? £1.75. I got roast chicken. I normally get salt and vinegar. I normally get different, like a couple of types of crisps, but I'm trying to keep my costs down. So I've not had roast chicken for ages, so I thought I'd go for roast chicken. There's a cucumber. Then I got ready to eat beetroot. I don't typically get beetroot, but it looked nice, so I got it. Then I've got some breaded dry cured ham, some Heck vegan Italian burgers. I've never ever had these. And then I used to get this, if you used to watch my food hauls, I used to get this and I spotted it, and I think I'm going to have it today and tomorrow because I normally split it over 2 meals and have rice with it, but I think I'm going to have a salad with it this time. Then I got the sweet and crunchy rainbow sharing salad. These typically last me 3 meals if I'm putting it with food. The last one I got from, well, I typically get them from Aldi and I really like them, so I've picked it up. And I think it's a similar price to Aldi. Some black pudding slices, and then 2 beef burgers with truffle and parmesan melts. They sound good, but they're not for me. These are for me. 2 codfish cakes with roasted tomato and mozzarella. And then the person that I live with, I got 2 salmon fish cakes with melting hollandaise centre. These are one of my favourite eggs. I normally get them from Tesco. Didn't know Asda did them. They had a slight offer on them in Asda today, so I got them. They're really tasty eggs. Twirls. So I typically get this, and it's normally peppers. I don't know if this is more than peppers, but I'm guessing because it says vegetables, I think it's more than peppers. Normally get it in Aldi and it's about £1.65 now, and I think this was £2, so I know this was more expensive. I got a small punnet of strawberries. I think these were £1.39. And I got these sweet and fruity baby plum tomatoes. There's 2 things that are not here. They're both wraps. One was a sweet chilli chicken wrap and the other one was a chicken fajita wrap. And there's also a 500ml bottle of Dr Pepper Zero. Then I got some dent sticks for, obviously, the dog. And this is her favourite treat. She gets them from Tesco. In fact, they do a big bag of these, and actually in Tesco they're £7.50 for the big bag, and it'll last a long time. We've never actually got it because it's £7.50. But today when I saw the big bag in Asda, and I actually should have got it, but hindsight's a great thing. It was only £5.50 for the big bag. In Tesco it's a different packaging as well, so I don't know if this is the new packaging or the old packaging, but it's the same thing. Then I got 2 Lindor's banoffee pie protein yogurts. All the other ones, like all the other protein yogurts, were 4 for £3. This one hadn't been included in the offer, because I would have got 4 of these. Well, I would have got other flavours, to be honest, but I wasn't going to get 2 of these and then get 2 others because they weren't part of the deal. So I've just gone for 2. Hopefully I like them. I think I got 5 bananas. I got this sharing selection, which is prosciutto, salami and chorizo. I wanted sliced chorizo, I can't even say it now, like that, but they only had like the sausages where you cut them. Well, is it a sausage? I don't know. So that's why I got that. Then I got a Starbucks skinny latte. I normally make my own iced coffees when I have them to cut down a bit, but I do like Starbucks, and these are $1.25 at the moment, so I got one of them. There's a tin of Asda's own tuna in spring water, and then I thought I'd try the Asda cafe latte. Oh, I thought it was the low fat one. Is it not? Oh, it doesn't matter, because it was 88p. Anchor butter, because I think that was the cheapest other than Asda's own, which wasn't much cheaper. I got a box of oats to put in I make a protein smoothie probably at least 4 to 5 days out of the week. And in the last few weeks I've started to add these because it bulks it out a little bit. And I've just run out. And the bags that they had were like cheap plastic bags that I feel like they would burst. And so I just got a box. I got a rich and creamy garlic and herb dressing. 3 of these, they're the 125 litre ones. It was 3 for £3. Some almond unsweetened. I got Asda's own because it was £1, and Alpro was like $1.85 and it wasn't on offer. So I mean, I normally get my almond milk from Tesco, and they really have their own brand. I think I've only had it a couple of times, so normally I have to pay $1.85, and I get 2 to 3 of these a week. I actually should have got a 3rd one, so I've just got the cheaper one just to save some money, and I don't think there's much taste difference. Then this is for the person I live with, because they've almost gone through a full jar. I got them Aldi's one last week, and now I've got them Asda's one. Up here's 2 bags of mealworm suet pellets. And then I'm not editing the video, so just walking through the house a little bit. Then I got this Johnson's wall and ceiling paint in silk in pure brilliant white. So I started painting my living room ages ago, and I ran out of paint, and then I couldn't do any painting for a few weeks because I went away for a few days, and then I was really busy. And every time I try and get it, I got it on Amazon, because I've had this quite a few times now, 2 or 3 times this white one. It's the big 5 litre one. And I went on, and it was $19.99, but it said it was going to take 2 weeks delivery. So I was like, I'm not waiting 2 weeks. So we went to the Johnson's shop, because there's a shop, and they said, because we took a picture, they said, I've not seen that in ages. The one that we do is different. I don't want to sell it to you, because if you've already painted with it, it might not match. So I went back on Amazon, and they'd put it up to $25.99. Then it went up to $28.99, and then it went back down to $25.99. And I'm like, I'm not paying that for it. And this was $16. So I've got what I want, basically. And now I know they do Johnson's paint there. I also got a pack of coconut oil toilet rolls as well. And I got a large pack of Pepsi Max cans. I can't remember how many's in that pack. I've just gone lightheaded. Is it 24? So I got them. They're not here at the moment. Well, they're not here at all. Then I got some frozen refreshing strawberries. I actually thought it was the mixed berry. Never mind. It's better than nothing. I got some, do you know what? I tried to get some corn, as in the brand. Everything was super expensive in the corn range, and the corn range seems to have got smaller. So last time I got corn, I actually got it in Lidl. So I'm going to go to Lidl next week and see if I can get some, because they're out of date. I need to throw them away. My kind of section in here is getting very small. So I've got the chicken nuggets, which I opened the other day, which I've had for a while. They're what I got the Linda McCartney sausages from Lidl. That's the frozen chicken breast that might need to be thrown out. I got the Swedish meatballs, but, well, they're not meat, but I don't think they're in date. I need to check. That's not mine. So I don't have much in here. I normally have quite a bit. I've got some nuggets here. They're still in date. I basically wanted to top up my like vegan, vegetarian things because I know they're out of date. So yeah, I weren't going to pay the prices and there wasn't much choice. So I got 6 orange juice lollies. Who remembers when I used to get them all the time? Then down here I just got the straight cut chips. I don't personally eat them. We've been getting these Tesco ones, which apparently they're literally the cheapest ones you can get, and I think they're the cheapest Asda ones. Unless they do a smart price one. I didn't look because I wasn't looking for smart price. I just wanted the basic ones, and I think they were £1.70. If I would have seen a branded one on offer for like around £2, I probably would have got the branded ones, but I got them. But these are the ones we normally get. We either get the straight cut or the crinkle cut, and they used to be £1.20 when I started to get them a couple of months ago, and now I think they're about £1.60. And the last thing in the freezer, which I'm struggling to open because I jammed it in, is a bag of ice, and I think that might be the last thing. I don't think I put anything in the fridge. I'll have a quick look whilst I'm here. I've gone light-headed again. No, there's nothing in the fridge other than the Dr. Pepper Zero. So I believe, unless I'm forgetting something, am I forgetting something? I don't think I am. I think this is the Asda haul. And if you want to know how much it came to £102.99. So the Pepsi was £8 and the paint was £24. So it would be £24 cheaper than normal because obviously we wouldn't normally get paint. And the Pepsi Max cans we probably get every 3 or 4 weeks. And it's for the person that lives here for work. So I've been spending around 60-ish in Aldi on a Friday, and then I've been going to Tesco and getting next to nothing, and it's coming to like £50-60. And then I'm going Lidl in the week and spending 20. So it's getting to like £120, £140. So that's why I thought I'd go to Asda today, because I've heard a few people say it actually works out cheaper. Now, obviously if I take the £24 off, it's going to be like £76 or something, £78. Obviously I do need to top up because I didn't buy bread because we've got half a loaf, and I bought a loaf a couple of days ago. So we're going to need bread at some point. What else are we going to need? I feel like we're going to need some. Oh, I also got a 6-pack of Buxton 75 centilitre bottles of water. Oh, I know what I forgot to get. I drink sparkling water, flavoured sparkling water. I'm just looking behind me. I've got enough to last me for the weekend. That's what I forgot to get. And that's because I've not been to Asda since the end of 2020. And the shop's completely changed around. It's a lot nicer. They've got a lot better sections. It looks better than ever. I had a migraine, which I still got. And my trolley was, it was the worst trolley I've ever had in my life. So I feel like if I go back another week, maybe next week, I think I might do better. I was also against time today. I got out later than normal. So I think I need to get there earlier so I can casually walk round and have a look at everything. And might do a better shop. But I know I personally will need a few things. And like I said, I want to get a couple of corn items or even other branded vegetarian, vegan things just to put in the freezer. I'm going to need some sparkling water. But I can't think what else I might need. So I might get away with another £20. So I feel like it's going to be cheaper than it has been on a typical week. So if you're finding other shops expensive and you've not been to Asda, maybe try it out. Like I said, I have noticed a few things are a little bit more expensive, but there's also other things that are slightly cheaper. So I'm going to try it for a few weeks and see what happens. And obviously the more often I go, the more I'll get used to the shop and knowing what's there. So the easier I'll find it. But yeah, I'm back. Hopefully every week from now on. If you have any questions, please feel free to leave them in the comments. If you've got any suggestions of things that you think I'll like, I do eat a lot of vegetarian and vegan stuff. I stay away from red meat as much as possible, but if I, like those burgers look good, if I wanted a burger, I would have a burger, but I typically stick to chicken or vegetarian / vegan type things that are high protein if possible, things that are not too heavily calorie wise. Although if I wanted something that was like 1,000 calories, I would eat it, because I don't say no to anything. I just try to be conscious in my decisions. But if there's anything you think I would like based on what you've seen, and remember, some of this isn't for me, let me know in the comment section below. And I hope you're all doing okay, and I'm sure I'll be back very soon with another food haul, and thank you for watching.